Hello everybody, my name is Memo, this is my channel FancyMemo. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, I got an exciting video for you all today because today we are going to be listening to probably one of the most random collaborations of the year. This new collab album from Lil Yachty and James Blake. It's called Bad Cameo. James Blake is one of my favorite artists of all time. He is an impeccable singer and producer and songwriter. I think everything he does turns into gold. He's been consistently amazing, and the way that he can blend his unique sound and artistry with other artists is an impressive talent that he has. So that is why I'm not worried that he is collaborating with Lil Yachty, who historically I have not been a big fan of. I think I reviewed one of his albums years ago when I used to review albums on the channel and gave it a pretty negative score. But I am excited because seeing Lil Yachty's evolution throughout the last couple of years has been really interesting. I think he's become a lot more unique, a lot more artistic, and I believe his album Let's Start Here ranked really high on my top 50 albums of the year for last year. A lot higher than James Blake's album, interestingly enough. But I love what he did, even though it wasn't anything groundbreaking. The way he utilizes his unique sound while implementing classic psychedelic rock soundscapes is very interesting to me. So because of that, I became more of a fan of Lil Yachty. You know what? I am actually excited to listen to this. I don't know what to expect. I just hope that it is gonna be good, or I'm gonna be wasting my time here. But yeah, let's find out, I guess. But before we do, if you like music related content like this, please subscribe, since that is what I do here. And if you're already subscribed and you want more of this for some reason, check out my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. If you're into basketball, more specifically NBA basketball, I have a basketball podcast with a buddy of mine. It's called Above the Rim Rundown, where we run down all things NBA. Check it out if you're interested. We have a lot of unique episode ideas for this off season, so if you're interested, check it out. But yeah, let's listen to this album. James Blake, Lil Yachty, Bad Cameo. Let's go. And the very first song is called Save the Savior. So I'm assuming James Blake took the reins on production. That's my guess. Lil Yachty produced as well. Okay.
Nigga, I told him it's all mine. No ifs, ands, or buts. I told my agent I wanna be treated just like a slut. Pay me that. My sister cooked with flavor. It's sweet but didn't savor.
Whoa.
He had a say. Somebody save the savior. Somebody save the savior.
This is a very interesting beat. Oh, and James with the background vocals. Let's go.
The way I've got you. The way I've got you. Somebody save the savior. Somebody save the savior.
Wow. What an intro. Wow. I mean, I have complaints, I do, but that was a cool intro, especially the second half. The second half, it was just heavenly. You know, when James Blake came in with his angelic vocals, that dude knows what he's doing. And not gonna lie, I kind of thought James Blake would take a back seat when it comes to like actually performing on this album. I don't know why. I kind of assumed he was gonna be more in a producer role, background vocal role, but no, he is just as part of the singing as Lil Yachty. And I feel like an issue with this track is that because James Blake is insanely good at singing and Lil Yachty is not, I mean, he's fine, he's listenable, you know, I like it most of the time. This gap is just way too obvious that I don't know how much I'm gonna like Yachty on this album, but we'll see. Let's listen to the next track, which is the longest track here, 6 minutes and 10 seconds. It's called In Gray.
They say I love too deep right away. The second thing within.
He sounds good here.
If you don't know where you're going,
I feel like I'm in space right now.
nothing comes easily if you try to.
What's going on? Dude, this is crazy. Yeah, what was that? That was crazy. As I said, I felt like I was in space during that track. It was very out of this world, pun intended. The production here is kill. It's stellar. It is interstellar. I can't stop. I can't stop. And I think Yachty on here sounded great. Like, he wasn't washed by James Blake. I think they were both amazing. Great performances. It was such a solid listen. Very solid. Next track we got here is Midnight. So far, Yachty's been starting all these songs.
You can hold on to midnight. Harmony in ocean, we've been exploding. I'll have you tomorrow. We had to kidnap the sun.
How?
All the things we did on the line. Don't break down till we're back from the ocean. The only one who saw me. The only one who saw me tonight. Cause when there's no one to throw us. Cause when there's no one to throw us.
This is real.
How do I get to that place without you? And when our souls leave our bodies, it's not like that's even the end. It's when you return.
There's no way. There's no way. I can't believe how much I'm loving this album. Wow. This is insanely good. And to think, kind of didn't want to overreact to this. Because, like, I've been making videos all week. I've been, like, bulking the video production so I can have videos ready when I'm on vacation. But, man, I'm glad I'm not skipping this because this is insane. Wow. It's like another, like, very spacey track here. Another amazing performance from James Blake and Lil Yachty. The production is what's getting me. It's the production that's like insane. Like, it goes stupid, man. Like, it's that crazy. I can't believe it. Like, wow. Alright, let's listen to the next track. It's called Woo!
Caught in the middle of the fire, the heat is hot, I'm chasing desires. Free my dog, he's selling green, white and red, he represent Mexicans.
Okay, a more rap lane here.
If you let me know, I'm going crazy. Woo, 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 go, woo, 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 go. In your veins, light the blue, hot, find out the truth, come to crew, and I drew. I was fiending for your love, drug, trying to. If you love me, let me know, you can show me. Any way you wanna show it, I've been lonely.
James Blake is a cheat code. That's what I'm learning.
If we don't like it,
Hey, you bring us strings, bro.
if we don't force it. When you call me, I've got no energy to fight. It's not that I don't care, I just spend it all on my life. If you let me know, I'm going crazy.
Oh, this is fire, bro. This is so good.
Woo, 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 go, woo, 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 go. In your veins, light the blue, hot, find out the truth.
Alright, shortest track here, but it provided such a huge punch into the track list. You know, we've been listening to a lot of like slower atmospheric music, and then they bring in like a hit. Like, this is like such an accessible song, such a fun song to listen to. And you know, I'm not a fan of Lil Yachty's rapping. He's never been a good rapper to me. That was a great rap performance from him. James Blake did his thing as always. Like, he's a cheat code. If you have him on a track, it's gonna be great. That's how it works. Yeah, a big fan of that one. Wow. Is this like a sleeper album of the year contender? Is that what I'm getting at here? We'll see. Next track is called Bad Cameo, the title track.
Feel it flowing through my veins. Did you ever love me? I'll never question your teachings.
I'll say that's a grower. That's gonna be a grower. It's not bad at all. Not at all. But, you know, because of how low-key the performances were on that track and how low-key the production was as well, you know, this isn't a very explosive track. I feel like it didn't catch my attention as much as the rest of the tracks so far. But again, I'm just gonna need more listens. It's probably gonna grow on me. I can tell already. But yeah, next track, it is called Missing Man.
Missing man. You've put your family in stress again. You just need to reset.
Missing man, you've done the thing you said never again.
And it feels like I'll probably be the missing man. Reset. Milk carton boy, face on my papers, I'm missing like that void. I am no longer whole, I have broken down to pieces.
Yeah, this one's probably another grower on me, very low key as well. I will say I feel like Lil Yachty did a really good job here, really taking the reins for the most part here. Again, I was skeptical going into this, not knowing how it'll work with these two and their like talent gaps, but you know, he's impressing me so far. Next track is called Twice.
If you count on me, baby, count twice. If you count on me, baby, count twice. Baby, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Count on me. No love will not be lost today, cause I take the worst situations and extract experiences. I get it.
You don't need to tell me twice. Count on me, count on me, count on me.
Look what I can do.
Twice.
Isn't that weird?
Nobody knows our situation.
You think they shit don't stink? Fuck them.
They sound really good together. I'll say that I like the first half a lot more than the second half of the song. I just like the dancier beat a lot more. I think the drums weren't that good on the second half. And then the spoken word part from Yachty was interesting. I won't say it was bad. Just give me more listens, like that's all I need, and then it'll probably grow on me. Okay, next track is called Transport Me. Where we going?
Hanging outside, hanging outside. You know you.
Still on that shit, I've been hiding the rack. Putting the stats, I've been trying to get back. I'm up. My best eye, baby, I show you the world, I show you my life, I show you that I like them all. You know you like shitting on all of your followers. You know you think that my female friends are swallowers. Goes. You live in LA, but I live in Atlanta. Sometimes I wish you had connections with Santa. I wish you could hop on a sleigh and come straight down my pole. You more important than me, I put that on my bros. You make me stand on my toes, you make me get on my knees. You still look right even when you do wrong, I can't leave you alone, yeah.
That's a nice touch. I like that. What a wicked song. Wow. I felt transported. That was a sick song. One of Yachty's best performances, once again, definitely on the rapping standpoint. I think he did a really great job storytelling there. But yeah, bro. This album basically has no misses. Like, I know there's songs here that I feel like need some more listens that I feel like I need to grow with, but there's straight up like no bad songs here. You know how rare that is for a Yachty album? I've been clowning him a bit too much. I'm sorry. He's been good recently. He has been good. I just haven't liked his past stuff. But yeah, this is such a great album so far. Yachty's been having such a great run these last couple of years. I'm happy to see this evolution. I really am. Next track is called Run Away from the Rabbit. I cracked something. Oh, but it was needed. Was it? How? It's like the beginning of, what are those things called from the movies? That thing.
Still plant my seeds, water them with tears. Navigate through space, trying to figure out my kind. If I got what I've been dreaming of. Just surrender to wherever it takes you. Unexplainable habits, guaranteed from you. You won't replace me soon. But now we're getting somewhere.
Another great song. It was very mellow. It was very somber and chill. So that doesn't make for a great reaction, but yeah, that was beautiful. It really was. Next track is the final track. It's called Red Carpet. Let's check it out.
And when they arrive, we'll roll out the red carpet. I never needed more than this. If only your eyes could see. All of my mistakes were made under a microscope. I can't learn in what gives them right to judge my faults. My late night thoughts make it hard to sleep. If only your eyes could see.
Interesting way to end off the album. Alright, so that was my first listen, my first reaction to Bad Cameo by James Blake and Lil Yachty. And yeah, this was a lot better than I expected. Like, remember, I kind of didn't want to react to this because I didn't expect it to be good, and I never react to albums that I don't like. I feel like that's not a fun video. I don't think that's a fun reaction to watch to if I'm just like trashing an album the whole time, which I've done before. Like, I've reacted to some pretty mid albums and just decided not to drop the video just because I didn't like what I was listening to. But yeah, this is amazing. This really is one of the best albums I've listened to this year. Very surprising. I thought the talent gap here would bother me a lot more than it did. It actually didn't bother me that much because, although most of the time James Blake does wash Yachty, it's not by much, and there are times where Yachty just holds his own and does a phenomenal job doing what he needs to do. I think the production here is immaculate. It's very spacey, atmospheric. Again, reminds me of being in space. And there's a good amount of variety here. There's some ballads, some more slower R&B songs, just moodier tracks. There's also like a couple rap cuts, a dance cut as well. There's some tracks that help elevate the mood a bit so it's not too moody throughout, too one note. There are stuff that helps break up the listening experience, which is great. They did a great job on the album curation. I like that. There are tracks here that I definitely need to re-listen to. Just didn't love at first, but with time I'm probably gonna enjoy them. Especially since, I didn't pull up Genius, so I really didn't grasp the lyrics as much as I probably should have. So I definitely need to go back for that. But overall, this was again, a better listen than I thought it was going to be. A weird collaboration, but it worked. It worked so much better than I thought it would. I think it's great, and I hope more stuff like this happens, you know? This is kind of the point of the album, just trying to collaborate two artists from different worlds and see if it can work. In this case, it did. Hopefully, more people try this out, see if it does work. I'm sure there will be misses, but at the moment, this is a hit, in my opinion. This is great. I'm a big fan. And yeah, that's it. That's my first thoughts on my first listen. And that's it for me. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, makes sense, right? Comment down below. What is your favorite song here? I really don't know what's mine. I mean, Woo is just the one that caught my ear quickly. The one I really fascinated towards. So I'll say Woo, but I don't know. There's a lot of great songs here, like In Gray. But yeah, let me know what's your favorite song here. If you like music related content like this, please subscribe, since that is what I do here. And if you're already subscribed and you want more of this for some reason, check out my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. If you're into NBA basketball, check out my basketball podcast. It's called Above the Rim Rundown, where we run down all things NBA. If you're interested, check that out. But yeah, I'm done here. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye. Adios, amigo.